Welcome back to Colin's Crazy Creatures. I have a betta living in this tank right here, but it's not my first betta. My first betta, I won it at my elementary school's beach bash when I was in kindergarten. I got it by getting a ball in the hardest to reach bowl at this one game. The rest of them, you could win goldfish, but I wanted to win the betta, and I did win a betta. I had it for a couple of years, and it did live pretty long for a betta. I did like bettas, but then sadly it did die because fish don't live long comparing to other animals like axolotls, just putting one out there. And now it's 6 years later and I got another betta. You can't see him on screen now. Maybe you can, but anyways. I named him Deoxys, and he is a Galaxy Koi Betta, and I'll cover more on the Galaxy Koi Betta later in the video. And Deoxys is a space Pokemon. Only Pokemon fans would know what it was just from saying it. And Deoxys is an alien. Aliens are from space, and galaxies are in space. Get it? Betta fish are also known as Siamese fighting fish because they are territorial and aggressive and will attack their own species and other creatures living with them. Betta fish in the wild live in mostly still waters or rice paddies, which is where people grow rice, and they do not look nearly as nice as bettas in captivity. They're mostly greenish gray and they're sort of ugly. They're from Thailand, which was once called Siam, which is how they got Siamese fighting fish. They're also from Cambodia, Laos, and Vietnam. Betta fish are sold in containers like this. And some people think that they can live in that forever, but they can't. The tank can still be relatively small, but they should be big enough to have decorations and plants and other enrichment items for the fish to swim through. The tank should be a minimum of 2.5 gallons, and like this one, but 5-gallon tanks are better. Our tank does not have a filter, but it does have a bubbler and a moss ball. The bubbler helps provide oxygen, and the moss ball helps get rid of nitrates. But since we don't have a filter, we do have to do water changes once in a while. Since betta fish are carnivores, you have to feed them anything that's protein-based, like betta pellets, bloodworms, or just normal fish flakes. When I feed him, I let him choose. I put up the 2 containers of betta food up to the tank, and whichever one he swims to, that's the one he's gonna eat. Since he is a Galaxy Koi Betta, I named him Deoxys, which I said early in their video. But anyways, Galaxy Koi Bettas are a very exotic and special morph of betta. Koi Bettas are their own thing, but this is a special kind of Koi Betta, and I'll say more about Koi Bettas. Koi Bettas are selectively bred for a marbled appearance and smaller fins to look like koi carp. Galaxy Koi Bettas are koi bettas that are selectively bred to have iridescent scales to look like stars, and stars are inside galaxies, and galaxies are in space. Many people believe that you should not keep any other creatures with betta fish, even females, which are nowhere close to as colorful, and you should only keep a female with a male if you're trying to breed them. And if you do breed them, the second they breed and lay eggs, No more. Get her out. But you may have noticed that we do have a snail in here. And that is because betta fish can be kept with certain creatures like snails or cleaner fish like koi cats or just any other small non-aggressive fish. But it has to be bigger than 2.5 gallons or else the betta fish will get a little aggressive for space. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and see you next time on Colin's Crazy Creatures.